This afternoon, Police Commissioner Bratton facing tough questions today. He testified at City Hall about new training in the department. It comes after the deadly struggle that killed a man on Staten Island. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes reports.
Inside a packed city council chambers, a hearing in hopes of seeing big changes outside on the streets of New York.
There is a real need to re-examine the way our officers use force.
City council members grilled Police Commissioner Bill Bratton for more than 2 hours on the use of force in the NYPD. All of this after the death of Eric Garner on Staten Island, who was put in an apparent chokehold after resisting arrest.
We are committed to constitutional and respectful policing.
Bratton detailed a list of improvements, including a new 3-day retraining course for cops that'll start in November. It'll focus on how to talk to an uncooperative person and how to safely restrain a suspect who continues to resist arrest. He testified the vast majority of use of force cases come from people who resist arrest.
While the focus is on police behavior, being very frank and upfront with you, we need to also focus on the behavior of our citizens.
Bratton also wants to hire about 1,000 new officers, as well as people to teach conflict resolution courses. The city council speaker was encouraged.
I think that what we saw here today is definitely a step forward, that there is an acknowledgement that there was and has been an erosion in the relationship between police and community.
The Patrolmen's Benevolent Association praised the new training, but says in part, quote, while 1,000 more officers will help, it is nowhere near the number of officers that we need. The commissioner says they are working on some long-term numbers, but in the short term for this retraining, it'll cost about $25 million. The city council speaker says on their end, they're looking into that number further to see if it's one they can support. Reporting from City Hall, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.
Critics are charging the use of police force has jumped among the NYPD, especially in neighborhoods of color. But Commissioner Bratton says it's actually the lowest rates since record keeping began, at less than 2% of arrests.